Good afternoon students, welcoming this video. Today we will see division of decimal numbers. In our earlier class we have discussed some examples on division of decimal numbers. In this class we will see the division of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000. Suppose I have taken 31.5, this is the decimal number. For this decimal number I am going to divide by same this 10, 100 and 1000. What will happen, the decimal point we will see. So first I will divide by 10. The decimal number for this 31.5 I am going to divide by first 10. So what will happen, see, I am writing first that decimal number in the form of fraction form, that is 315 divided by 10. So after decimal point we have 1 digits, means I am adding 1 0 in the denominator. Divided by 10, keep as it is. So while doing division of fractions, the first step is we have to keep the first fraction as it is, and the division sign becomes in the multiplication form, and the second fraction or a whole number we have to write the reciprocal of that. So first fraction is 315, write as it is, that is 315 divided by 10. In the next step the division sign becomes in the multiplication form. See, 10 is the whole number, means we have to write the reciprocal of that, means 1 by 10. The reciprocal of 10 is 1 by 10. Now multiply numerator and denominator. That is 315 into 1 divided by 10 into 10. That we will get 315 divided by 100. This I am going to write in the decimal form. Whatever the number we have given, that you have to write as it is. In the denominator we have 2 zeros, means that much zero we have to leave in the digits and putting the decimal point. See, here we have 2 zeros, means from the right to the left we are leaving 2 digits and putting the decimal point, that is 3.15. Again by the same number I am going to divide by 100, that is 31.5 divided by 100. What will happen, we will see now. First we have to write the decimal number, that is in the fraction form, that is 315 divided by 10 divided by 100. In the next step we have to write the first fraction as it is, that is 315 divided by 10. The division sign becomes multiplication. The reciprocal of 100 you have to write here, that is 1 by 100. Now multiply numerator and denominator. That is 315 into 1 divided by 10 into 100. That is equal to 315 divided by 10 into 100 is 1000. I am going to write this in the decimal form. See, 0315 I am writing. See, in the denominator we have 3 zeros, means we have to leave 3 digits from the right and putting the decimal point. Say 1, 2, 3. Here 0.315. Again by the same number I am going to divide by 1000. See, 31.5 divided by 1000. So first you have to write this in the fraction form, that is 315 divided by 10 divided by 1000. First fraction you have to write as it is, that is 315 divided by 10. Now the division sign becomes multiplication and we have to write the reciprocal of 1000, that is 1 by 1000. Now multiply numerator and denominator. That is 315 into 1 divided by 10 into 1000. That is equal to 315 divided by 10 into 1000 is 10,000. Again I am going to write this fraction into the decimal form, that is Here in the numerator we have only 3 digits, and here in the total 5 digits we have, means before 315 I am putting zeros. See, like this I am writing and then putting the decimal point. See, where we have to keep the decimal point. 1 2 3 4 zeros we have, means from the right side we have leaving 4 digits. See, 1 2 3 4. See, here the decimal point comes. See, compare these three numbers, that is 3.15, 0.315, 0.0315. What will happen? See, for the same number, that is 31.5, I am going to divide by the 10, 100 and 1000. What will happen? The decimal points. See, whatever the number they have given, they are as it is. Or the quotient, these are the quotient, that is 315. These are the quotient, whatever we have getting the quotients, that are same. But the decimal point moving towards left. Moving towards the left. In the multiplication of the decimal numbers, see, in the multiplication of the decimal numbers, the decimal point moving towards the right. Opposite of that, when multiply the decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, the decimal point, while dividing, the decimal point moving towards the left. That you have to keep in mind. So here 31.5. Here before 5 decimal point is there. Okay. When you divide by 10, see this decimal point moving towards left. See, here see after 1 it comes. See, it moves towards this place. See, it comes in the left side. Again, when you divide by 100, see what will happen? The decimal point moving towards left. Here in the after 1 the decimal point is there. Here again in the next place after 3 the decimal point coming. Again when you divide by the same number by 1000, again the decimal point moving towards the left. See, after 3 here we have the decimal point. Again see, after 0 we have the decimal points. What we conclude that in this, when we multiply the decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, the quotient and the whatever the number are same, but the decimal number only moving towards left while dividing the decimal numbers. While multiplying the decimal numbers, the decimal point moving towards the right. Opposite of that, when we divide the decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, the decimal point moving towards the left. Okay students, we will see the other examples, some more examples in our next class. Okay, thank you very much.